Now this might sound crazy, but hear me out. Andy Bernard and Roberto Alomar have a lot more in common than you might think. Now let's think about that for a second. Both were living in their father's shadow, both of them had a brother that had their father's name, and both of them ended up being more successful than their brother. Welcome back to Learn a Hall of Famer, a series where I go over every MLB Hall of Famer in alphabetical order, giving you some of their stats and some history so we can all learn more about the greats of baseball. Today we'll be looking at the speedy second baseman, Roberto Alomar. Alomar was born February 5th, 1968 in Ponce, Puerto Rico. He of course is the son of Sandy Alomar Sr. and his brother is Sandy Alomar Jr. However, he was raised mostly by his mother due to his father being overseas playing baseball. But when school was out in the summers in Puerto Rico, Roberto and his brother would go to the States to hang out with his dad and his teammates, mostly to shag fly balls and of course to learn about the game of baseball. Alomar turned that formative experience into a great career that started in 1985 when he signed with the San Diego Padres as an amateur free agent. Alomar then made his major league debut 3 years later, April 22nd, 1988 against the Houston Astros. Now let's look at how Alomar's career turned out. Roberto Alomar played in the MLB from 1988 to 2004 for the Padres, Blue Jays, Orioles, where he made a legendary double play combo with Cal Ripken Jr., the Indians, Mets, White Sox, Diamondbacks, and one more year with the White Sox to end his career. He, like his father, was a switch hitter who fielded as a righty. He batted flat .300 for his career, scoring 1,508 runs, collecting 2,724 hits with 1,134 RBIs, swiping 474 bags and hitting 210 home runs, 67 WAR, .028 WAR per game, a 116 OPS plus for his career, a .376 advanced on base average, 12-time All-Star, 10-time Gold Glove, 4-time Silver Slugger, and a 2-time World Series champ. According to Jaws, the sabermetric, not the movie, Alomar is the 14th ranked second baseman of all time. Alomar was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2011, winning 90% of the vote in his second ballot. Unfortunately, due to some personal incidents in 2021, Alomar was banned from baseball. He still is the only player ever to be both banned in baseball and in the Hall of Fame simultaneously. As always, thank you guys so much for coming to class. I've been Professor Baseball, you've been great, and I will see you next time.